Okay. So today we'll start in a seated, comfortable seated position. You can grab a pillow or sit on your mat, your choice. Okay, and then just close the eyes and take a moment to ground yourself here. Feel the sensations on your feet, your legs, your bottom, all the parts that are touching the surface underneath you. And then start deepening the breath. Making your inhale a little bit deeper. And without forcing it, and then your exhale a little bit deeper. Relaxing the jaw. Relaxing the muscles around the eyes. Take a moment here to thank yourself for carving the time in your day to sit on your mat, to reconnect to your breath. Good, and then take both hands to your chest. And then on your next inhale, imagine pushing your ribcage into your hands. And then release your hands to your belly, lower belly, right below your navel. And on your next exhale, feel your belly drawing back toward your spine. No need to force it, just a gentle drawing in. And then relaxing your belly on the inhale. And on the exhale, drawing it back in. So it's not a tucking, as if you were putting tight jeans on. It's more of a gentle draw and hugging, just to push the air out. Good, and then one hand to the chest, the other hand stays on the belly. And as you inhale, gently push the air into your ribcage, into your hand. And as you exhale, drawing the navel in gently. One more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And you can keep the eyes closed here. You're going to reach your arms up and overhead as you inhale. So do that very slowly. And as you exhale, release the arms back down. And then try to match the same length of the breath that you had with your hands on your chest. And just now see where you can take that breath a little bit to the sides of your rib cage as you inhale. And as you exhale, gently drawing back toward the spine. And then going at your own pace here, matching the movement to the breath. And let's do that one more time. And then interlace the fingers behind your back. Take a deep breath into the center of your chest. And exhale, release the hands in front of you. Interlace the fingers, press the palms forward. Draw the navel in, chin toward the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Your hands are still interlaced. And exhale, release the hands behind your back. And again, take a big breath into the center of your chest. And exhale, hands in front of you, palms forward. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, release the hands behind your back. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath, really taking the breath into the rib cage. So we're taking deep breaths today. Yeah? Just a bit longer than usual. And then exhale, interlacing the fingers, palms forward. And then inhale, reach up. Make yourself as tall as possible here. Really take that breath in. And on your exhale, you release your left hand down and lean over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the other side. Good. Inhale up. And exhale, pause here. Okay, now lower that left hand down and take an inhale. Exhale back up. Draw the navel in. And inhale, reach over. Exhale up. All right, and then release the hands. Make your way onto hands and knees. Good, so we've been seated for a while here, so we're going to extend the right leg back. And then curl the toes under of that right foot and push your right heel back. Good. And then make sure your wrists are right under your shoulders. You're going to push your hands into the mat and lift your left knee off the floor. And then release it. And you're going to switch sides. So extend the left leg back, Curl the toes under, push your left heel back. Take a moment here, feel that stretch in your calf. And then lift your right knee up towards your chest. And then release it back onto hands and knees. All right. Now you're going to extend your left leg out to the side. Walk your hands back towards your knee. And then reach the arms up and overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Release the right hand down and lean over. Take a deep breath in that right side, and that left side. Sorry, I'm mirroring you guys. I'm getting backwards. Good. And then release your left hand onto the floor and reach your right arm up and overhead. And now take a deep breath in that left lung. And exhale. Release the hands in front of you. Back onto your hands and knees, but you're going to keep your right leg extended. Okay. And from here, you're going to move back and forth. So you can do kind of like a little chaturanga where you bend your elbows slightly and then move it back into almost like a half child's pose here. And then going back and forth, listen to what your right inner thigh is saying. If you don't feel like taking it all the way, don't do that. I'm just moving back and forth here. Good. One more time. And then back onto hands and knees. Your right leg is still extended. And you're going to slide your left arm underneath you. So you're coming onto your left shoulder. Good. And then your right hand is in front of your face. You're reaching your right shoulder up and back. So you want your hips at about right above your left knee. And take another couple deep breaths here. And when you're ready, make your way back up onto hands and knees. Draw your right knee in and take a child's pose. So separate your knees nice and wide. And hips to heels, relax the head toward the floor. And then come back up onto hands and knees. You're going to extend your left leg this time. Walk your hands back towards your knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Deep breath in. And exhale, release your left hand towards your leg and lean over. All right, releasing that hand back toward the floor, right hand down, and left arm by your ear. Good, take a deep breath. Almost puff the left side of your rib cage, puff it up a little bit. Stretching the muscles between your rib cage, between your ribs. Good, all right, and then release the hands in front of you. And same thing here, you're gonna move back and forth. One more time. Back onto hands and knees with your left leg still extended. You're going to slide your right arm underneath, come onto your right shoulder, and lift your left shoulder up and back. And then slowly come out of it. Back onto hands and knees and take a child's pose. Child's pose, yeah. Good. And then come up and make your way into downward facing dog. Then bending the knees one at a time. And then separating your feet to the edges of your mat. Bending your knees again here. Taking your hips from side to side. All right, and then walk the feet forward toward the hands. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, fold. So again, we're going to move with deep breaths today. So we're going to do that again. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Keep inhaling here. And then exhaling, release. One more time, lengthen. And release. And then come all the way up. Reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release at the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Firm your thighs. And exhale, knees and chest to the floor. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, release and push back for downward dog. Take 3 breaths here at your own pace. Try to keep them long like we've been doing. And then walk the feet forward toward the hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, lengthening into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release in front of the chest. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lengthening into a flat back. And exhale, you're gonna come into plank and lower in one exhale. Once you're on your belly, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release, and downward dog. And again here, 3 deep breaths. And just start observing the meditative nature of a slower practice. Yeah? And walk the feet forward toward the hands. Inhale, lengthening into a flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands at the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen into a flat back. Exhale, fold, step back, plank, and lower in one exhale. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three breaths here. Good. And an inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Plant the left heel down. Inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, release the hands in front of the chest. Shift forward. Inhale, lift your left leg back into warrior three. Exhale, release the left foot back into warrior one. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release the hands in front of the chest. Inhale, shift forward, warrior three. Exhale, release the foot down, back into warrior one legs. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release the hands in front of the chest and all the way down. Step back for plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower and use chest or chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here, deep breath. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Right heel down. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, warrior one. Exhale, release the hands in front of the chest. Warrior three, shift forward, inhale. Exhale, warrior one, legs. Allow yourself to kind of drop into the pose, yeah? And then inhale, reach the arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands in front of the chest. Warrior three, inhale. Exhale, release the foot down. And then sit back into your foundation. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, release the hands all the way down. Step back for plank, inhale. Exhale, lower your own variation here of your vinyasa and move in with your own breath. All right, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step in between the hands. Left heel drops down. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, warrior one. This time, exhale, warrior three. Left foot down, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior three. Warrior one, inhale. And this time, exhale, release the hands behind your back. Good. And then step your left foot a little bit further back. So your legs are going to start open into warrior two, but we're going to take humble warrior here. So legs are open to the side, chest facing forward. Take a deep breath in, extending the arms behind you. And as you exhale, fold forward, drawing your right shoulder toward your right knee. And take 3 deep breaths here. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to come back up. And open your arms back out to the side, warrior two. Good. Now inhale, reach your arms up, straightening your front leg. Exhale, take your palms together and release them in front of your face and your chest. And then back out into warrior two, bending your right knee. Good. And then moving in and out of this, big breath in, reach high. Exhale. So go as slow as you can. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Now you're going to straighten the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, you're going to slide your right hand down your right leg and make your way into triangle. And then you're going to slide back up and reverse your warrior again. And exhale, release that right hand to your leg and slide it down. And then come back again. Inhale. Exhale. And then pause here and take 3 breaths. Good. All right. Release everything down. Back into a lunge. And then step back plank. Inhale here. And exhale, moving through your vinyasa, or you can take. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale in between the hands. Right heel drops down. Inhale, reach the arms up under the head. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, warrior 1. And exhale, release the hands behind your back. Change the crossing of the fingers. Good. And then take your right foot back a bit wider stance. Open, allow your hips to open to the right. And as you inhale, extend your arms back. Make sure you're facing the front of your mat. And as you exhale, release down. Left shoulder toward left knee, or a little bit deeper if you want to go there. And take 3 deep breaths here. Good. And then lift yourself up and make your way into warrior 2. Good. And then moving in and out. Inhale, reach the arms up. So really slow you can. And exhale, hands in front of the chest. And back up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Straightening the front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm up. And exhale. Slide the left hand down. Triangle pose. Come back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Pause here. Take 3 breaths. Good. Let's release everything down into your lunge here. And take your last vinyasa. All right, lower your knees down and make your way into child's pose. You're going to move your elbows forward and take your hands behind your head. All right, and make your way onto your back. Good. We're going to take a bridge pose. So take your feet under your knees, lift the hips, mid back and upper back, and tuck your shoulders underneath here. Make sure your knees are not flaring away from each other. Keep them aligned with your hips. And then slowly release everything back down. Take your feet to the edges of your mat. Allow your knees to fall toward one another. Observe how your breath is naturally longer now. And then take your feet under your knees. Take your right ankle on top of the left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind your left leg. And breathe here. And then take your right knee on top of your left knee. And take your feet away from each other. And hug your knees in toward you, towards your chest. All right. And then we'll take the knees like this, all the way to the left into a spinal twist. If it's too intense, you can always uncross your legs and stack your right knee on top of your left knee. Observe your breath. And then slowly come back up. Uncross your legs. Plant your feet into the floor. Reposition your hips. And then take your left ankle on top of the right thigh. Interlace the fingers behind your right leg. Deep breaths here. And then slide your left knee in front of your right knee. Grab a hold of your legs here. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Keep your feet separated. Good. And then take the knees all the way to the right. And then come back to center. Take a happy baby pose. And then when you're ready, make your way into your final resting pose or seated meditation. Good. And then take a deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Imagine your body made out of honey, melting toward your mat, toward the floor underneath you, dripping all the way down into the earth. Nothing to hold on to. Completely surrendering to this moment. And receiving your practice. Begin to deepen the breath, wiggling the toes, fingertips. And then moving in ways that feel good in your body. Make your way into a seated position. Okay, take a moment here. Observe your breath. Observe the effects of slowing down on your body, on your mind. And bring the hands together in front of the chest. Giving thanks to everyone for sharing your practice. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. That was so good.
Good, awesome. Yeah, it's nice to slow down, right? Just do a little less, but feel more.
Yes.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you next week is Thanksgiving. There's class on Tuesday. So I'll be in Mexico, but I'll still be teaching it. So I'll show you some palm trees. And then, but Thursday there won't be any class.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Have a
you.
great weekend, everybody.
You too. Bye-bye.